Hello, my name is Gutierrez. This presentation is from my class English 112. I will be presenting the movie The Lovely Bones. The Lovely Bones is a thriller drama released in December of 2009. It was directed by Peter Jackson, whom has also directed the movies The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, King Kong, Mortal Engines, and more. Some characters are played by Sarah Ronan, Stanley Tucci, Mark Wahlberg, Rachel Weisz, and Susan Sarandon. Sarah Ronan plays Susie Salmon, which is the main character. Stanley Tucci plays George Harvey, which is the main character and also the murderer. Mark Wahlberg plays Jack Salmon, which is Susie's father. Rachel Weisz plays Abigail Salmon, which is Susie's mother. And Susan Sarandon plays Grandma Lynn, which is Susie's grandmother. This movie revolves around Susie Salmon, a girl that has unfortunately been murdered and raped by her neighbor, Mr. Harvey. As the audience, we are unable to see her because she is in her own heaven, as she looks down on her family, friends, and her murderer, hoping that everyone will find out the truth. Her parents think that she is missing and do not expect Mr. Harvey to be the one that has murdered her. Mr. Harvey seems kind, helpful, especially at the time that they are panicked and scared because they have not seen their daughter. I do not want to give away any spoilers, but this movie is definitely worth watching until the end. This type of movie grabs your attention, makes you feel, though, that you are in it. Reviews of the movie. Late Patch states that the audience should stick with the devastating yet curiously uplifting drama as best as you can, for the emotional payoff cannot be denied. She gives The Lovely Bones 3.5 out of 5 stars. John Shirley, who is also a critic on Rotten Tomatoes, says, "Most will hopefully see that this is very creative, authoritative film. Peter Jackson preserves the characters, the theme, the dread, the delight found in the novel and has been added just enough of his own." He gives this movie a 4 out of 5 stars. The differences in this movie, as stated by Jennifer Jones. This movie does not have many of the scenes than the book had. It does not go into detail about her murder, her rape, or the dismembering of her body. In the book, the entire first chapter was gruesome details of these three things. The book is set over years, so we see Susie's family grow, while as the film is just in present time. There are just some differences in the novel and the film. Some people do not like this, but some do. It is all personal preference. In my opinion, Peter Jackson did a great job in changing some things so that the book and the movie are almost exactly the same. I did not know what to exactly expect, and I like that. Honestly, even though this movie is a devastating thriller, I enjoyed it. For some odd reason, I like movies that are a bit dark and then form of revenge happens. I become emotionally invested in books that I read. When I read this novel, I knew right away I wanted it to become a film. It's weird because sometimes I will read a book and think, I do not want this to become a movie because I already have a picture in my head of each character and I don't want a movie to mess that up. But with this novel, I couldn't quite create my own visual character. So I was excited when it became a movie, and I believe Peter Jackson done very well with casting each character and actress. I would recommend this movie to anyone who is like me and liked thrilling, dramatic, and some sort of revenge that happens in a movie. Thank you.